Welcome back to VAR and Away, everyone. So last time, we built a raft, we learned what everyone's favourite animals are. Moira tried to make Brandon drink a potion, he said no. That's more or less the content of the session in a nutshell. Now we're about to do our watch for the evening, with David going first, Brandon at 2, and then relieved by John when they wake up at 4. And John themselves are going to be working on the raft, I believe, until midnight. So I think that's more or less it. I'd say over to you, Pete.
So, with this first watch, are you inside, outside? What's going on?
I'll be reading.
David reading Alchemy Genius, or was he just doing some generic light reading?
No, Alchemy Genius. 4 hours. Taking my watch near the entrance was June working on the raft.
Actually, that's the point. Were you working on the raft as well?
I have put the raft closer to us.
Like, yeah.
I would build like here.
Okay, so, given June is preoccupied, David, roll me your perception. You get disturbed from your reading occasionally by June tying, moving planks. You hear a bang as planks drop. You hear muttering as she's talking to a vibrating rat in the air. But otherwise, your watch passes and nothing happens.
Alright. After my watch, I stand up, stretch, and wake up Brendan.
Brendan is intertwined with Moira. She's hugging him like a body pillow.
I just shake him.
Oh. Is it time for my shift already, Dave?
Yeah.
Or just
Untangle
everything?
yourself.
Yeah, it's becoming a skill at this point. One moment.
Roll me a strength save.
Oh, natural 20,
Oh.
actually.
Okay. You start to wiggle and writhe in front of David on the floor, going back and forth and back and forth, and the arms start to loosen. You start to worm your way out, slowly slithering along.
Okay, just gonna have to stretch that.
Did we ever talk about him having tentacles?
Oh yeah, the octopus tentacles.
God,
Yeah.
He has the experience to move his body like that.
Yeah, true enough, actually.
Fucking hell, I forgot about that.
I still have the muscle memory. Yeah, that's exactly why you can do this. Brandon successfully extricates himself. Whew. Huh, okay, looks like my practice paid off. Did everything seem quiet?
Yeah, pretty quiet. Nothing happened. The occasional banging and muttering and whispering from June, but that's it.
Okay, I mean, that's nothing out of the ordinary. Well, you get some rest. You just sat just outside of the fortress now?
In between, just right at the doorway.
Okay, I'll just go to where you went then.
Then I take a spot and go to sleep.
How long is Brandon's watch actually going to be? Is June taking over at 4?
Yeah, it will be 4.
I think Brandon is going to do 1 hour making another pair of comprehend languages frames, and then 1 hour reading up on Fireball.
Okay. And during your time, roll me your perception check.
19.
Okay. About halfway through your watch, whilst you're reading, you do hear splashing coming from the water.
Does it happen continuously? Does it seem like anything is moving out of the water?
It sounds like something moved out of the water, but you don't hear it again.
Brandon watches that spot for, let's say, maybe 2-3 minutes. He doesn't see anything else happen.
Using the same perception check? No, he doesn't.
Okay, so he would go back to what he was doing then. I do need to do a roll for completing the comprehend languages. I'm going to roll this first. No shenanigans, because I believe it's 5 or below, isn't it? Alright, I'll deduct the magical materials too.
4 a.m. approaches.
And Brandon will go over to wake up John and let them know it's time for the shift.
No, I'm already awake. My senses work. It's just
Everything around
the way
you.
you walk slowly towards me.
I mean, John, it's force of habit, like it's just out of courtesy, not wanting to wake the others. But anyway, it's time for your shift. I'm just going to go and get some rest. Nothing eventful really happened during my shift. There was a little bit of splashing by the water. Brandon will indicate to John the area in which he saw the splashing, and he'll say, it only seemed to splash for like a minute, but maybe just keep your eye on it, just in the event anything comes onto land, but otherwise things were quiet.
Okay,
I'll leave you to it then, John.
sleep well.
Thanks, John.
Okay, and John, what are you doing with your time?
I think occasionally work on the raft, also looking in the direction of the water.
Okay, so again, it'll be half progress. So, how many hours? 4?
Oh, yeah, 4.
Yeah, so 2 hours of progress then. So,
Progress.
midway through your watch, roll me your perception.
25.
Okay, whilst you are tying some of the planks in place, you see movement at the water. You see something jump out onto the land. Something small. It starts to move across the floor towards you. Leaping bounds. Little frog. It's about roughly the size of your hand. Hops all the way to the other side of the partially constructed raft.
What color is the frog? Is it a bright color or is it like green, greenish brown?
It is green on the underside with streaks of yellow on top.
Does it just look at me?
It's looking at you.
I offer it my hoodie pocket.
Roll me animal handling. Hops over and then goes into your pockets.
And I just keep working on the raft.
Congratulations, you now have a frog in your pocket. So you proceed to work away and it stays in your pocket. You feel it move around in there occasionally, but it doesn't leave.
I often pet it, keep it warm.
Roll me a con save.
Fucking hell. 9. I get poisoned.
Yep. So you now have the poison condition. Congratulations. You feel woozy whilst you're working. It won't impede your progress. You literally feel a bit woozy and puffy.
Did you say that Jun made another 2 hours of progress on the raft?
Yeah.
The raft should be finished then, because we were at 6 out of 8 when they're working up to midnight.
Okay then. Okay, so Jun has a finished raft. And with that, I'm going to say, David, it's time to rise and shine.
I stir. I look around. I miss my bed.
Get up off the little sandy, little bit loose dirt. Stretch, brush them off yourself. You look towards Jun. You see a little bit of swelling in their neck and lips a little bit puffy.
June,
Yeah.
are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Your neck's a little bit swollen.
Don't worry.
Can I insight check her? Should I worry?
Insight against deception, I guess.
I'm not being deceitful. This is generally what June thinks. Should I roll that something else? Just charisma?
Yeah, do charisma then. You're probably going to beat him.
Oh, it could be worse. Ooh, it almost was a 2.
Alright. And I look. She said, don't worry. Yeah, alright.
Is it about 8 o'clock at this point, by the way?
Yeah, it would be.
I will wake up Brandon.
Moira
Brandon.
has found purchase on him.
In that case, I would let them sleep in a little bit longer. I will start cooking breakfast. I'll make some soup.
I would carve things into it, by the way. I would carve the symbol of Eldet and a duck.
Roll me sleight of hand. See how well you do. With disadvantage because you're poisoned.
What does it look like?
What is the symbol of Eldef? I've forgotten off the top of my head.
It's a waterfall that ends in a pond, circular emblem, and then a duck.
So
Which
it
might-
looks like 2 very poorly drawn dicks. But you think it looks great.
The poison is making Jun delirious. They're hallucinating.
The smell of the soup being prepared will rouse Moira. She'll blearily start to wake up, wiping drool from her face. Morning already?
Good morning.
Hi. That's flat like shit. Never mind. Ugh. We should have probably got some, I don't know, moss or something. Actually, you know what would have been good? If you'd kind of moulded the earth around us to make it all soft and loamy? I think that's the right word.
Yeah, it's like sleeping on sand, which is not that bad.
Pokes Brandon in the face until he wakes up.
Morning, sweetheart. How are you today?
I slept better.
I'm sorry to hear. Everyone else doing okay?
I slept better.
The rest is finished, by the way.
Oh, wonderful. So, what do you want to do? Eat breakfast, I assume?
I need some breakfast and then start treading waters.
What did he make?
Soup.
What did he put in the soup?
Vegetables. It's vegetable soup.
June would pick vegetables out of her bowl and put them in her pocket.
Stealthily or generally?
She's doing it just very casually. Not making it, like, obvious, but every once in a while.
She's
putting
not
it-
trying to hide it.
No, she's not trying to hide it.
So yeah, everyone will notice her doing that.
Joan,
Yeah?
why are you putting vegetables in your pocket? If you don't like the
No,
soup,
I like the soup.
then eat it. All of it.
Oh, I'm sharing it.
Just look around. With who?
Oh, I haven't given them a name yet. I cannot think very well at the moment.
I look at Brandon for assistance.
Does Brandon notice that anything's off with Jun, just given that they talk to Jun a lot?
Yeah.
Puffy.
Jun, what happened? What's wrong with your face? Brandon will go over to Jun and kind of give them close inspection. Jun, did something happen during your watch? You didn't look like that when I left you.
I finished the raft and I saw a frog.
Okay, did you touch this frog?
Oh yeah, I put it in my pocket. It looked cold.
Don't tell me the frog is poisonous, John. Put a poisonous frog in your pocket.
It most likely is.
Right, okay.
Oh, wait. Do we get notifications when we get conditions?
That was established in the cave when Brandon gave everyone vulnerability. but Jun doesn't take the notification, so it's possible they don't notice.
That's
She's
fair, yeah.
staring up in the left corner of her eyes. Okay, that popped up. Okay, yeah, it's definitely poisonous.
Where's the frog now?
It's in a bucket, isn't it?
It's in my pocket.
Jun, take the poisonous frog out of your pocket, please. Put it somewhere else.
Can I cast Mage Hand to try and take the poisonous frog out of her pocket?
Sure, let's see. Make me a sleight of hand with disadvantage because you can't see inside the pockets.
First roll.
Okay.
And only go up? Nope, we can't.
No, the mage hand goes in and you start feeling it start squeezing against your belly.
Should be in here somewhere.
Jun, go over there, just take off your pants or something and just shake the frog out, I'd say.
Take off my. It's in my hoodie. Why would I take off my pants?
I thought you said it was in your pocket. Like your pants pocket? Oh, it's in your hoodie pocket. Okay,
hoodie
never mind.
pocket.
Well, same logic applies. Just take off your hoodie and just shake the frog out. You don't have to physically touch it.
What if it's sent by Eldeth to help us?
You're delirious.
Jun, I'm not touching your forehead at the moment, but I can feel from here that you've got a fever.
Should I use lesser restoration on myself?
Removing the frog, please.
Yes, remove that first. I have something. Let's deal with one problem at a time.
So what do you do, John?
June very slowly walks out of the floor, kicks her raw hands in her pocket, very sad. June takes the frog out of her pocket, looks at it.
He looks up at you and croaks.
Look, I should. A name. It's a good name. I will call you Machiavelli. Goodbye, Machiavelli. I give it a hug and put it down on the sand. And also try to get all the vegetables out of my pockets so it can eat those. If he hasn't eaten all of it.
There's only a couple of them left, which he places back down. He looks towards them, then looks up towards you. Looks towards them, up towards you. Hops forward onto your foot.
For fuck's sake.
Need assistance?
No, you're gonna kill it.
I'm gonna yeet it.
Eat it?
Yeet it.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to do. He doesn't want to go. No, we're not gonna eat him or eat him.
Can, just like lift it up at an angle and they'll slide off? I don't know how firm a grip a frog tends to have.
I'm gonna use my mage hands to lift the frog off her foot.
It's okay. You can go. Be in peace. May Eldeth be with you. They told Machiavelli.
Why did you give it a name?
Why not?
Because it's now going to be harder for you to part with Jun.
Giving someone a nickname doesn't make them stay okay, so it doesn't matter.
Do I have the frog in my mage hands?
Yes, it kind of splayed out in your mage hand at the moment. Its legs just kind of out there.
I just walk closer
Put him in
so
the water.
that I can move the mage hand further and
Bye,
30 feet away
Machiavelli.
from
Ciao.
the edge and just plop it down in the water.
You know, I thought I could have a real connection with it.
Just walk away.
Right. Okay. So, we need to get rid of that poison. So, you've got lesser restoration. I could use one of my ability charges, but that is going to do a bit of damage to me. So, my thing is probably the more efficient thing to do because is lesser restoration a second level spell slot, Jen?
Ah, yeah, it is.
We're probably going to need that more. Right. Okay. So Brandon is going to use his Chaotic Cure to remove the poison condition from Jun. So he needs to roll a d8. Okay, Brandon takes 5 damage.
Brendan, you place a hand on Jun, and as you do so, you feel something starting to rise in your stomach. So it feels like it wants to retch. And as you do so, it twists and turns in your stomach. Before then settling. You feel a bit worse than you were before, but...
Okay, that feels a bit nasty.
I'll throw up.
Didn't mean to. It's not a nice sensation. Do you feel better now, Jun?
Do I feel better now?
Yeah, the condition's gone.
I feel before. Are you now poisoned?
No. Basically, I can remove a variety of conditions. It just causes me some physical pain and nausea. But I'm alright. It was just for a moment.
I give Brandon a hug to help with the physical pain.
I'm okay, Jun. It's like, as I say, it's just like a momentary thing. Right, you're all better now, so do we still have any stuff to eat?
Yeah.
There's still some soup left, yeah?
And with that, Brandon, eat some soup. So, eating and cooking, how long did that take us from 8 o'clock? About an hour? And a
Yeah,
quarter?
let's just say an hour, roundabouts. At which point, you will hear patting of sound outside. And you see the frog hopping towards the entrance.
Is that the same frog? I'm gonna yeet it this time.
Or you can.
Oh, yeah.
Jose walks forward past you, goes over to the frog, bites it, and swallows.
You spit out the frog, please, Jose. I try to show him how to... out.
He just looks at you blankly.
David, what are we watching right now?
The dog ate the poisonous frog, and June is trying to make it spit it out But I don't know if the dog is fine, shouldn't be fine, or he is.
I mean, I'm witnessing all of this. I'm just making sure that I'm not dreaming and this is actually reality right now.
I wish you were.
Jun, roll me medicine. You look over the dog, you start poking at it, start petting it, rolling it around, and the dog seems fine.
Do you have a poisonous dog now? Is that a
Touch
turn?
it.
Touch it?
Touched it, so you know if it's poisonous.
Can you not look up its stats?
Dave, get a little bit of its fur, put it into your book. That tells you the active conditions, right?
Yeah.
If I just run my fingers through its fur, does it let go of a bit of hair?
Yeah, like an average dog would. Yeah, some hairs on your hand.
I put it in a book.
Okay. When you open the book again and read about it, it's got the stats of an ordinary hound, except for one extra thing. It's immune to poison.
Well, good news, it's not poisoned. It is immune to poison.
What the fuck?
I just walk off to the other dog, do the same.
Are Bella and Luna immune to poison?
No, not last time I checked. I have to do a checkup to everyone now.
As you please see if a dog's fur in. You wait a moment again. It's just a regular hound, stat-wise, with the additional bonus of immune to fire.
I just rub my temples.
What does this one say?
Do you want me to tell you or do you want me to show you?
Show me what?
I pick up the dog and I would just lay it in the campfire.
David, what are you doing?
Dude, why know you hated him? Why the fuck are you
Does-
burning him?
It's immune.
Does Moira have any sort of reaction when David tries to put the dog in the campfire?
Her eyes go wide. She has a knife in her hand, but she backs off as she sees the dog doesn't seem to be in pain.
And I will also check Bella and Luna to see if there's anything.
Just want to remind you as well, I think it's 10 minutes per ritual, so this is going to take 40 minutes to do each dog, isn't it?
Yeah.
If David is going to be doing for the next 40 minutes, he's going to do another hour fireball.
Yeah. And I'll also do threats just in case.
Is John doing anything in particular in this hour whilst David is doing all this stuff?
Maybe reading from silence.
Okay, I'll put down an hour of silence for you. Just learning the spell, not off, not talking.
That's impossible. Fred has the standard stats of a horse,
But
but the intelligence is 6.
So what does it say about your other animals?
I am checking.
Bella and Luna both have the stats I've given you for them. No other things additional.
Okay. Nothing special with Bella and Luna, except that they are special.
You know, not that this really matters either way because it's happened regardless. Because you charge your robe, don't you, with your abilities?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this could be a side effect of that. I mean, that's the only thing I've got.
Do you like them a bit more now?
Just stare at you and ignore you.
Okay, so it is about 10 o'clock at this point.
Did I mention that the ref was finished, guys?
Yeah, he did, John.
No.
I mean, it was probably a little bit overshadowed by the fact that John was quite obviously poisoned. Yeah, that distracted me a bit, but yeah, good job, John.
Alright, then let's head out.
No time like the present.
I will de-summon Fred, Bella and Luna.
We need to take all of the stuff off the cart as well, like the supplies and stuff.
Are you not gonna de-summon Jose and Heinrich?
Don't know if you can, actually.
We'll try and de-summon Heinrich.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
I should have named the frog Ginyu! No! Fuck!
Yes, you should.
June falls on her knees holding her head. No!
John, what's wrong?
I should have named it Ginyu instead of Machiavelli! It was not even a turtle!
Brado just walks over to John. That's the shoulder.
It's that you.
There, John. The rate at which you seem to attract animals, you'll probably get another chance at some point.
It's not about attracting. It was still an individual that has to be loved individually, you know? I'm gonna look for a nice rock and put it on the spot. It was eaten. Then join the others on the raft.
David, as you go onto the raft, you look around and you see 2 dicks on it. 2 crudely drawn dicks.
I look at Moira.
She looks down at them. Hey, don't look at me, I can do better than that.
Your handiwork, I assumed.
No? She looks towards Brandon.
No, Brennan wouldn't. Kara, maybe?
Not me.
John, do you know anything about this? He points to the cruelly drawn,
I look over. Now that I'm not poisoned and delirious, do I see how I messed up?
Roll intelligence.
9.
Nope. Alright, you.
That was me.
Why?
I don't know, maybe blessed about the raft. Might work.
Less for fertility? What?
For safe passage, all that shit. I don't know.
To commemorate how Voyager's seamen?
Yes, but
I see.
being more red than you already are. Why are you snickering so much? Well, what am I not getting? What's...
You do see that you have made a crudely drawn dick, right?
Yes, that's what you did 2 of them, actually.
Oh, that one is a duck. The other is a waterfall.
Look. Ball, shaft.
No, feet, body, head. It's swimming. Can't you see?
So, do we want to actually try crossing the water in this thing?
No, wait, what? Why are you guys saying it's a dick?
Because it is so obviously phallic in nature, John.
It just has a round head.
Love, would you agree that those drawings look like, well, you know, that?
Yeah, I say they're dicks.
It's a duck.
You have weird ducks where you come from.
Are you sure that he didn't have some sort of a stroke after getting poisoned?
I don't know, I made these holding the frog, but I still think it looks good. It's not my best work, but it's a dick, and what the fuck, it's a duck. It's not a dick, it's a duck.
No, it's
Well,
not.
You have seen my drawings, why would I draw?
I don't know. When did you draw them? Was it before or after you interacted with the frog?
Was it during nighttime or after nighttime when there was light?
Well, there was no light, but I have dark vision, and yeah, I did touch the frog, but I wasn't sweating that much at that point.
Okay, I'm sure that Eldef appreciates the gesture, even if it doesn't quite look like a symbol
Okay, now,
in any way.
should I fix it?
I think we should probably just focus on using the raft. We're going to be discarding this effectively after we're done here. I don't really think we need...
You're right, it's not about what you do, but the intent. Right?
Brandon is just going to look towards the water at this point, see if there's
just
anything
push
going on.
the raft on there.
Let's push the boat out figuratively and literally on this conversation.
Alright.
You push the raft out with all of you on board. It starts to get caught in the water. Do you all jump on?
Yeah.
Okay, you all jump on the raft, and it starts to flow to the side, going down to the south, steadily following the flow of the water. And it starts to go out towards the middle of the river. You can see it going down.
Okay, guys. I want to take making paddles.
No.
For my rope, I take 10 feet pull. It's not really a paddle, but you can navigate your way. Then I hand it over to June.
You're handing this
Actually-
over to the smallest looking person, Martinez.
You're right, I should give it to the strongest looking person. Or, yeah.
Myra takes the pole in her hands. She just kind of looks around, looks at you, and just kind of goes, okay. She pops it down into the water and goes down, 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 down. She's down at the edge and she's wiggling it around, but it's holding on to the top of it. Not feeling the bottom. You can see it flowing down the river.
Okay, if you kind of like try to use it as an oar, is it strong enough to counteract the current or no?
I'm going to assume it's going to be no more than an inch thick, so probably no.
Well, this isn't good.
If we took everything off the cart and taking the wood with us, can we not use the planks?
I did specify that I was taking the stuff off the cart before we went, so we should have that stuff with us. by
And
now.
maybe we can use our shields as well.
Probably the planks would be more helpful here, if there's any left over.
So in that case, get some planks and you start paddling, I assume?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay then, give me a strength check.
Every character?
Every character is going to be using a plank.
So the average is 17.
You're making progress towards the right-hand slide. Slow progress as you're making your way a little bit out of the centre. And at this point, I'm going to say random roll perception, given you're flailing and not really managing to do too much.
Yeah, that's fine. 17.
As you're flailing around with the water and the plank, you do start to see a shadow under the water underneath you.
Does it appear to be coming towards the surface?
It does seem to be getting a bit bigger.
Right, Brandon is going to immediately shout out, guys, we've got something underneath us. It looks pretty big. Brandon is seeing this like if he's got to prepare actions now, he's going to mentally command Edgar to go into and he's going to ready a spell.
Okay.
Sick of reaping and peeping. Can I see 10 feet below me what the fuck it is?
You see below you several things writhing in the water, long and slender, moving back and forth. And as they pull back, you see a crocodile head start to come into view off to the side as you're moving the boat along.
Is it right below us?
Yes.
I cast Eldritch Blast.
As you cast that, further along, breaking the surface, you'll see
That's a cool sound. Not
I
bad.
like it.
roll an attack with Eldritch Blast with disadvantage.
The first one with disadvantage for a 10, and the second attack with disadvantage for a 1.
You blast into the water, and that's where we're going to roll initiative.